Highland's first penalty of the second half. Let's see if they call that. That's the quarter. 21-0. Mountain Crest leads after 3 quarters of play from Highland.
Howdy you, old grist mill. Old Grist Mill Bread Company, Ogden, Brigham, Logan.
Hi, I'm Gene Needham of S.E. Needham Jewelers. We're located in downtown Logan at middle of the block at the silent clock. S.E. Needham Jewelers is known for quality merchandise at integrity price guarantee. For more than a century, thousands of couples throughout northern Utah have experienced fair and honest transactions at S.E. Needham Jewelers. We consistently beat the prices of 50 to 70% off sales, so-called wholesale prices, internet sites, and student discounts. You can have confidence in the price that we sell our diamonds at because you'll know that we're going direct to the source.
On 3rd and 8, Highland throws the ball and they pick up the first down. In fact, they pick up 14 yards. The catch by Nate Fakafua. That was a big 3rd down conversion for Highland. 20 yards on 2 catches for Fakafua. Look at that, Barlow with a man draped all over him. A nice job by Fakafua, knowing where he's at. Nifty player, big number 7. First man through gets the give.
That's a nice gain on 1st down again.
Yeah, Sione Uma. Highland's starting to rip off some chunks of yardage. You wonder if Mountain Crest may be tiring out a little. Well, the defense has been on the field a lot in the second half.
Coach Wooten mentioned in that interview, he said adrenaline's fun to watch. We need to see if we can keep it up.
They put Huerta back in there and knows.
Well, he almost
had a step, but the ball thrown a little long. If he's the kid I'm thinking of, he's the one that's committed to Utah, right?
Ooh, I think you're right. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I read that today.
Looks like they're getting themselves an athlete.
I don't know about you, but this whole college football thing has been the most fun to listen to in the off season.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just about done with college football.
Are you?
I really am.
Starts in 2 weeks.
With all the stuff that goes on outside of it. And, you know, the pros is what it is, and you know what it is. And sometimes you feel like, well, we'll get back to that. Oh, looks like a touchdown for Highland is getting around the corner. Here's Weaver. 15 yards, and Highland's on the board.
Well, that's a great play. Nice blocking on the wing. Open up a huge hole for Weaver.
15 yards. That's the biggest, the largest gain of the night for any Highland Ram. And now it's 21-6, and Highland, you just kind of feel like they've got a little bit more confidence here in this second half as they've been able to shut out Mountain Crest in that 3rd quarter. Now they're on the board.
They've only got 11:21 to go. They got some work to do.
A big possession coming up for the Mustangs. See if they can stem the tide here. 21-7, Highland back in it.
Hi, I'm Bryce with UNI Furniture in downtown Logan, where we have been in business for 80 years. How have we done it? Well, we've had great prices on high quality furniture, and we've had great customer service as well. And remember, it's always a better buy at U&I.
(21-7). Highland with a little punch kick, the onside kick. That one's still free. We were talking about it in the break, Lee. We both said, I'd try an onside kick here. Let's see what happened.
I think Mountain Crest recovered it. Hard to say into that pile, but
they sure did.
Yep.
For 21, Tanner Richardson coming out of there with it, making up for his illegal use of the hands penalty earlier. And that's a big makeup right there.
Well, you're right. That's a big deal. And Highland does the right thing in trying to get that, and they almost got it. But now this gives Mountain Crest a chance to come back and put some points back on the board and really gain some of that momentum back.
That was a huge play right there. Huge play.
And you called it.
First time I've been right in a month. Now there's Highland showing that three-man line again.
Just because your wife's not here.
It's true. They're going to bring a linebacker.
Yes.
They're showing, but they're not going to. Keegan Mitten gets the give, and he gets maybe a yard.
That's one thing we haven't seen a lot in this game is Caressa hasn't had a lot of keepers. I mean, there's some that he's had to keep out of necessity, but there haven't been a lot of plays, call plays.
You say that. Well, I put sacks in the rushing column.
Yes.
And he's been sacked 5 times, so he's carried the ball 8 times. Caressa across the middle, man wide open. Dax Fackrell still on his feet, first down. And that's a play that Mountain Crest has been looking for that they haven't found the entire first half. 12 yards. On 2nd and 9. Highland was trailing 21-0, got on the board with a nice little touchdown run a moment ago. Let's look at it after this play. We can bring you up to date in case you're just tuning in. 1st and 10 for Mountain Crest. Highland bringing everybody, giving it to Mitten, and they still hit Caressa and put him on the ground. Mitten picks up about 3. Let's take a look at that touchdown now by Highland.
Well, take a look at the blocking by Highland on the outside. Weaver gets the pitch, gets up ahead of steam, and look at that hole they've created. Just keep blocking, keep blocking. Waltz is into the end zone.
Where they overloaded that side, they did a good job of kicking out either the end or the outside backer. You couldn't see where he was lined up when we started the replay there, but kicked him out and then crashed everything else down inside. And boy, yeah, what a hole. You've seen Highland there late in that 3rd quarter start to really pick things up. That's why this is a humongous drive for Mountain Crest. They put the ball in the end zone on this drive, they put this game away.
I think you're right. There's only 9:20 to go in the 4th quarter. The game may already be put away for all we know, but that would be the nail.
Well, it's still in balance if they don't get it in the end zone, but I think if they put it in the end zone, then you can say goodnight to Gracie. 21-7, Mountain Crest leading Highland by 2 scores with 9:20 to play. Highland got off to a slow start, but has played very well this second half. Kept Mountain Crest out of the end zone, outscored the Mustangs 7-0 here in the second half. A beautiful night in Highland.
I should put some pads on the water boy for Highland. He could plug a hole.
Big kid, huh? Player taking the water out of there because he's on the roster.
Yeah, he's got a jersey on.
Yep. you know what? When you're injured, you want to get on the field any way you
That's
can.
right.